Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a student, a researcher, or someone planning higher studies, this video is going to save you a lot of time. Let's talk about how to read a research paper the smart way. Step 1. Start with the title. When you open a research paper, don't rush. First, just read the title. The title usually tells you two things: what the paper is about and what is new or different in this research. Step 2. Check the journal. Next, look at where the paper is published. This matters more than people think. Journals from well-known publishers usually follow proper review processes, which means the information is more reliable. So before you invest your time, just take a few seconds to check the journal name. Step 3. Authors, institution and year. Now, quickly scan the authors, their institution, and the year of publication. The year tells you how recent the research is. The affiliation tells you where the research is coming from. All of this helps you judge the credibility of the paper without reading a single paragraph yet. Step 4. Abstract and conclusion. If you already have some background in the field, here's a shortcut. Read the abstract and then jump straight to the conclusion. The abstract gives you the full story, background, problem, method, and results in one page. The conclusion tells you what actually worked, what didn't, and what can be done next. Many experienced researchers understand a paper just from these two sections. Step 5. Introduction, especially for beginners. If you're new to the topic, don't skip the introduction. The introduction explains why this research matters. It talks about what is already known, what is missing, the research gap, and what the authors are trying to achieve. If the introduction feels long, here's a tip. Read the last 2 or 3 paragraphs carefully. That's where the purpose of the paper is usually hidden. Use AI tools when you feel stuck. And please remember, you don't have to understand everything on your own. If you see technical terms again and again and feel lost, use AI tools. Tools like ChatPDF or SCI Space allow you to upload the paper and ask questions directly. You can ask, explain this in simple words. What does this term mean? Or, summarize this section. Think of these tools as your study partner. Step 6. Materials and methods. Next comes the materials and methods section. For beginners, this section is extremely important. It shows you how the research was actually done. While reading, try to visualize the process and match it with any diagrams or flowcharts given. For experienced readers, often just looking at the methodology diagram is enough. Step 7. Results and discussion. This is where you should slow down. Read the results and discussion carefully and critically. Ask yourself, are they really answering their research question? Do the results match the graphs and tables? Are there any limitations? Remember, not every published paper is perfect. Step 8. Highlight and save time later. Once you finish reading, highlight important points. This way, when you come back later, you don't have to read everything again. You can also use AI tools to create a short summary for quick revision. Step 9. Organize your papers. One last thing, organization. If you don't organize papers from the beginning, writing your own research later becomes very stressful. Use tools like Notion or Hypernotes to store papers, make notes, and track ideas.